The idea that Jesus did not die on the cross is supported by various theories and personal experiences, which challenge traditional Christian beliefs. Here are key points, including personal accounts, that contribute to this perspective. The swoon theory. This theory suggests that Jesus did not die but rather fell unconscious, swooned, and later revived. Proponents argue that Jesus' quick death was unusual for crucifixion, which typically took longer to result in death. Jesus' legs were not broken, which was a customary method to hasten death. The Gospel of Barnabas. An apocryphal gospel not included in the New Testament canon claims that Jesus was not crucified. Instead, Judas Iscariot was crucified in Jesus' place. Considered by some to be a medieval forgery and not accepted by mainstream Christian denominations, is this because it did not support the popular narrative? Islamic perspective. The Quran, in Surah An-Nisa 4-157,158, states that Jesus was not crucified but it appeared so to the people, and that God raised him up to himself. This belief is a fundamental part of Islamic theology. Gnostic texts. Certain Gnostic texts propose different narratives about Jesus' death, suggesting his physical body was not crucified, or he transcended physical suffering. In addition to other texts that said that Jesus ascended before he had the experience of the cross. Historical and medical analysis. Historians and medical experts debate the plausibility of crucifixion and resurrection as described, questioning whether the wounds and resurrection are medically plausible. Books like The Crucifixion of Jesus, A Forensic Inquiry, by Frederick T. Zugibe explore these aspects. Alternative historical theories. The Passover Plot, by Hugh J. Schonfield proposes Jesus planned his crucifixion and survival, orchestrating events to fulfill messianic prophecies. Scholarly debates. Some scholars question the historical reliability of the New Testament, citing inconsistencies in gospel narratives. Works of scholars like Bart D. Ehrman are often referenced, as just a few examples. Literary and symbolic interpretations. Some interpretations suggest the crucifixion story may be more symbolic, representing themes of sacrifice and redemption rather than a historical event. Mathues' personal experiences. Vision at age 19. Mathues had an experience upon seeing a life-size crucifix when he was 19. He uncontrollable felt and spoke, "It should have been me on the cross." This was the first experience that led to the understand that Mathues was the twin brother of Jesus, which was a guided remembrance encouraged by the ascended master that was guiding Mathues to figure out the deeper meaning of the twin. Mathues had several visions of being with Jesus. One was of when the Romans caught us, a mob formed, contrary to the custom of releasing a criminal during a holiday. The crowd chose to release Barabbas, meaning son of the Father, and son of the Master, or father teacher, who was Thomas the high priest of their mystery school. Encounter with the Cosmic Time Traveler confirmation. Mathues met the Cosmic Time Traveler when he was 25, who shared the same story without Mathues uttering a word. He added that Jesus was not dead when taken down from the cross and that there was a deal with a Roman soldier to poke him with a drug to induce sleep and low heart rate. Thomas and a few trusted disciples placed him in the tomb, patched him up, and before dawn, the two brothers escaped to India. The Cosmic Time Traveler said he visited India and was shown the graves of both Jesus and Thomas in India, who lived into their 90s and had many children.